Anyway, this is the AI overview, which is prone to being wrong, but like this time it's actually right. Bennett's biological parents died shortly after he was born, just under 20 years ago. Yeah, that sounds more right. Except boy is like just over 18.
But also, it would be so funny
if he died after. Yeah, he died after his parents were born. Anyway, hello, my heroes and villains. Me, the ever-illustrated Saus Grand, and not 30-year-old Bennett Freya Fukunaga.
I love not being a 30-year-old Bennett.
You know, like, you said that, and I was like, that's definitely not true. But at the same time, have I told you about Pela in Honkai Star Rail?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, so in Honkai Star Rail, there's the character Cocolia and Serval, right? Cocolia is Bronya's mother, adoptive mother, but whatever, yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are.
This is fine. They're important characters, but all you need to know is that they exist. Cocolia is like the main antagonist of the first main arc. So Cocolia is definitely like 40-something years old. Serval was her best friend and definitely not gay lover in college together, and they were in a band, and the band broke up and all that, you know. Okay, so also, as established in the early parts of the game, also in this band was Pela, a short character who looks kind of like Infel. So clearly, right, she would be of a similar age to them, in that she was in the band with them in college, and she was always said to be younger than them. However, it was that then when Serval's sister, Lynx, was introduced, they decided that Pela, there's backstory that Pela is around the same age as Lynx, and Pela, her mom died, blah blah blah, is established less than 18 years ago, which means that Pela would have to be, or not less, like around 18 years ago, which would mean that Pela would have to be 18, which does line up with Lynx's age. However, this would mean that Pela was in the band with Serval and Cocolia before she was born.
Is this like those Overwatch guys being childhood friends with the
Yes. Yes. It is. They clearly retconned it because the ages didn't make sense. But it makes so much more sense for her to be Cocolia and Serval's age. Because she is very clearly like she's a short woman, but like she's doing active like government administrative tasks on the highest level. Like, no, this girl's not barely 18. She's definitely in her like late 20s, early 30s. Like, it's just so funny.
And Chris, I said a 30-year-old Bennett from Genshin Impact. He is 30 years old. Don't fact check me on this.
He's not 30 years old. Do we think we'll be above 3? Yes. However, he's not going to hit.
Oh, just a moment.
Okay, good luck. I miss Freya. Hopefully she doesn't die. How is everyone doing while we wait for Freya to return from war? I hope you are enjoying your Genshin, Hopeboy. I also finished catching up on Genshin not long ago. I think most of this patch was pretty good. I have some issues with Dottore, but I enjoyed it mostly. Then I did Lohen's story quest, which, you know what? That was a pretty good story quest. Hello, Star Dynamo. I hope you enjoy your food. I'm very excited for it's like a day and a half, Sandrone come out. I'm upset her constellations are apparently Garbo, so I probably will not be getting the multiple copies that I had saved up and planned to get. But that's fine. I'm going to get her, and I might get her weapon. I'm gonna need the extra Primo Gems from catching up if I can, with them being mean to me and bring both my most wanted unreleased character. Oh yeah, Sandrone and Bina, both in the same patch. Yeah, I'm very excited for Sandrone. Ah, Sweet Lolly. When's the next Honk patch? 2 weeks-ish? I believe we get 2 Celia streams before I have to go back to Star Rail.
Well, my roommate appears to have ordered, I don't know, like 200 pounds of roof shingles?
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do that? Freya, are you eating them?
I don't need to explain myself.
Yes, you do.
What
I've decided. No. My technical preferred profession is cop adjacent though, which makes me sad. Just want to solve crimes with science.
No, Star, I would be sleep buying stuff off of Bayou, which is a completely reasonable price when you look at just the item, and then the shipping is 90 United States dollars.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I understand. It wasn't as bad back then, but when I bought that cloche figure, when I won that cloche figure in an online auction on Bai.
I do still love my $7 Gurgo.
I love that you enjoyed that series enough. Alright, so we're adding to the Freya lore that she eats roof tiles. Healthy, good for her. They have the right amount of crunch. Do your best,
if I eat roofs, I will get some amount of top energy.
No. You? No. Wait, actually, can I get the aerial attack in? Sonic Boom, like from Street Fighter. I cannot. On one hand, I have not taken very much damage at all. On the other hand, neither has the enemy.
I believe in you. And remember to use healing items frequently for that one girl who tells you you should use healing items frequently.
I need to use like 40 more of them still.
Ed, what are you doing here when Snapcube is screaming Deltarune? Just kidding, stay here.
Deltarune isn't important. Wait, is she hitting? Yeah, it's okay. Feel this man's balls.
Getting the hang of comboing.
Yeah, no, I understand them. I don't have enough. No, you need to wait a minute, girly pop. Whose name I definitely remember. There you go. Better song time. Alright, well, you get the soul surge now. Beat his legs with hammers!
No one here has a hammer as a weapon.
Beat his legs with hammers!
Mifune has a hammer as a weapon in Overdose.
I'm not. What am I attacking? Why am I not
Mifune
attacking?
is very cute and extremely fatphobic.
I see. Am I getting knocked out of this attack? What's happening? I must be, yeah. Singularity bomb? That sounds cool. Let's find out what it does. Grenades! Okay, I know this is like a popular trope in anime. Why would you ever shoot a grenade? Their whole thing is they're going to explode by time.
It's so cool.
He's still in the air. It's so cringe that she had to run over to it and is missing the attack because of that. Yeah, I don't mind the timing stuff on like bosses or big enemies where like I have to actually think stuff through. My problem with the combat is like I hate having to look and see, like spend all this time for like regular normal enemies.
For normal enemies, I found that mashing A usually works.
Yeah, that is what I've just been doing. No, don't heal yourself.
You should heal yourself now.
I'm going to. Have a pocket crunch in me. I think everyone should watch Hit Dropout TV show Game Changer.
True. There's a new episode just about an hour ago.
I saw that as we were starting. I was like, well, I guess that's for later.
Yeah, I watched the first half of it. It's good.
Most of them are. I literally like yesterday watched Night Shift and I was like, oh, this is a good show. God, I wish Sam Reich would be contracted to do an American version of Taskmaster.
God, he'd fit right in.
Which, by the way, that image I posted in Chris's server earlier is from Taskmaster. Everyone, please watch Taskmaster. All 21 seasons of the British version, all like 5 seasons of the Australian version, and however many there are the New Zealand version. Okay, he's healing more than I'm damage outputting now. I should stop throwing healing hands at myself.
Where have I seen this man before? The Taskmaster guy.
Jason Mantzoukas? Well, he is the voice actor for Rexplode in Invincible.
I do not watch Invincible.
Actually don't know other things he's done. He's very funny in that, though. Jason Mantzoukas. He's in John Wick Chapter 3.
I have also never watched John Wick.
Me neither. An American Loser. He's in Baby Mama. He's in I Hate Valentine's Day. I don't know what any of this stuff is. He's in Conception. I know of that one.
The anime video game?
No. No, that's Conception 2, something of the 7 stars or whatever.
But
He's
doesn't
Mr. Ross in
Conception 2
regular
imply the
show.
existence of...
I actually genuinely don't know. He's in Dirty Grandpa. He's Scarecrow in the Lego Batman movie. He's Hey
I'll just
Non-Man in
assume
Ralph
that,
Breaks the Internet.
I resembles one of my teachers or whatever.
Alright, wait, here's TV shows. He's in 5 episodes of Parks and Rec. He's in an episode of NTSF SD SUV.
Conception
all...
1, released in 2012, is the most anime-looking anime game I've seen. This guy is so generic.
All I know about Conception is that, like, you have to get the girls pregnant to save the world, and I'm like, I should play this game.
I mean, it's not specifically pregnant, it's just that you make babies together.
Yeah, which, I mean, there's a way that happens, Freya. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, it's called classmating.
I know you are a pure maiden, but...
It's called classmating. They hold hands in front of a machine, and the machine spits out a baby like it's a gachapon.
Huh. You know, unfortunately, I've played enough of these games that I can believe that. I can believe that is what happens in the game. I'm 90% sure that's how it works in the game, actually. Alright, so we have to play Conception 2, something of the 7 stars, after we finish this game.
Which is a downgrade because the first game was 12 stars.
They lowered it. They knew that was too many women. How long have we been going? We've been going for 20 minutes in this one fight. What do you know, when you fight an enemy that is deeply over your level, it takes a minute. Especially when you were looking up the filmography of hit actor Jason Mantzoukas.
My god, Conception 2 is 80% off on Steam.
Let's eviscerate this enemy. I missed.
But I would play an ultimate
Can he
game
stop healing himself?
No, he's showing you how you should heal yourself.
I did!
Heal yourself more.
No, he's out. Okay, I've killed him. He was outpacing the damage I was doing. Hi, Mika. He was in 11 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Huh. Mika, would you play an Otome game version of Conception?
I don't think Mika would play Conception. Do I own... I know I have it on the Vita. Do I have Conception 2 on Steam? Let's find out. I bet I do. Yep, I sure do. I bet I got that in a weird fanatical bundle. Mika, how did you have and play Conception, the game about getting women pregnant to save the world? Hey Freya, you know what I did? I'm pretty sure I beat that guy up and then ran away and didn't get what was behind it. Maybe I did. Maybe I did, because I think that was it, but...
I love Otome games.
I think Mika should play Killer Chat.
Yeah, Killer Chat is fun, and I'm going to eat you.
Freya's laugh is really cute. Freya is very cute. I beat you guys up last time. Why are you back? I wonder if I beat that level 37 guy up last time too. man.
Yeah,
Now
you
I'm
see, Salty,
thinking.
it's not really pregnancy, it's magical babies that fight for you, like Fire Emblem.
Now I'm thinking of a game me and Soleil played briefly. So, Freya, imagine Danganronpa, right? Except every round, who the killer was randomized. So there was no
That sounds
specialized.
awesome.
So there was no specialized plot for any of them to be the killer. Also, they had superpowers.
That sounds awesome.
It does. It was not a good game.
Aw, man.
Also, every character we liked kept being the killer. And again, because it wasn't like written out that, oh, here's them being the killer and the motivation for this storyline, like them being the killer meant nothing, and we just kept losing the characters we cared about and the characters we hated. Imagine a game in which Gundam dies first chapter because he was the killer, and Terror lives the whole game.
You should play Finding Cinderella. It's free. And also really, really charming.
There's no... I guess there are people around here, okay. I want 2x2! You were saying?
What was I saying?
It's a good question.
Anyway, I love vandalizing the Mukunda exhibit.
As I asked yesterday on your stream, I will ask again so we can elaborate on this one. Do you think Mukun would use AI art?
I think that he's the most likely of the musicians that we have in this game that would use AI art.
Yeah, sounds right. Oh no, his friend turned into a thug. Whatever will we do? What do you actually want me to do?
It's like the
you know
anxiety
what?
over putting his heart into something that people don't enjoy.
Don't give him a decent reason to use AI art.
No, I'm still going to tenderize him.
I agree, but like that's something that, like, if an AI art person was like, hey, here's my apology video, this is what I did, I'd be like, man, I can understand this at least. Freya, what's your favorite Otome game for
what
the
criteria?
Mikishiyu? Freya has to break it all down into chunks because there are too many. I just realized we go up this rocket exhibit instead of just continuing up the stairs.
I think if someone's already familiar with Otome games, then I would recommend Taisho Alice. Oh yeah, I played Code Realize. It's pretty fun.
Freya,
It's a shame that the route that I ended up going for first ended up really not being the best.
Freya, tell us about the bombs.
Like in Tokimeki Memorial?
Yes, I'm realizing it's not an Otome game, but...
No, there's still an Otome branch of Tokimeki Memorial. It's called
Yeah.
Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side.
Is it any good?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Tell us about the bombs, Freya. I like hearing
in
about
Code
the
Realize,
bombs.
I ended up going for Van Helsing first, but he didn't grip me, I think. Like, not a
Helsing.
fan of this big conflict. I knew going in that he was an angsty man, but this is too much of an angsty man.
Big
I didn't have a lot of
conflict,
romance.
though.
He's busy running away, and you mustn't run away.
Concussion grenade! Increased damage to poison.
I think that Marie would fit in flawlessly in Tokimeki Memorial.
What could this mean?
Yeah, Cardia is such a darling. So in Tokimeki Memorial Girls Side, since the third game, they've kind of nerfed bombs. So now boys don't bomb you just because you know them and haven't spoken to them in a while. Now you need to actually pursue them and then start ignoring them before they start charging a bomb.
I mean, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I still, like, when you first started talking about that, I thought you would, like, wake up to an actual, literal, like, comedic, like, the black circular bomb in your mailbox.
I mean, that's how I refer to it.
Mm-hmm. No, and it makes sense. I just, like, when you said it, I really thought just a bomb.
When it comes to the mainline game, the first one, I'm pretty sure that Yuina at least would literally bomb you if she had the chance.
I've played a bunch of romance games in my life. They do usually end in porn, but
Yuina is the science club girl who, in your first meeting, says that your brain will be hers. And in order to, like, get her confession, you need to defeat her giant robot that she made that has the word evil tattooed onto its thigh.
Hell yeah. Every villain is lemons.
If you take her to an arcade, she starts hacking the machines.
Most of the romance games I play are like also the romance is not necessarily the only aspect of it, because there's also a story going on. It's just you can also romance these women. I wish Dona Dona's like subject matter was not horrifying to most people, because it's a good game with some really good love interests.
Me regarding Euphoria, to be honest. Documentary Memorial is good. Like, I can load it up and have you, like, walk over my shoulder, I guess, as I translate it on the fly.
You commit so many crimes in Dona Dona.
Many things happen in Euphoria.
To be fair, the full title of it is Dona Dona, Let's Do Bad Things Together.
I Want to Do Bad Things With You is one of my favorite shoujo mangas as of late.
Hell yeah. You know what one of my favorite mangas is as of late?
Marriage Toxin.
I haven't started reading that yet. There's one episode left of that, and then I'll start reading it. No, this was just my weekly attempt to talk about the 100 Girlfriends. I really love you.
Yippee!
I have decided that is in my top 10. I like that series. Also, though, unironically, Ichi the Witch. Everyone, please go read Ichi the Witch. That series is really good.
I'm glad I got to explain the entire plot of Euphoria to Chris. Nemu supremacy.
Isn't Euphoria also, like, a really popular TV show right now?
Entirely unrelated to the visual novel.
I figured you weren't talking about that, but like when you said it, I'm like, hey, that's like a show or something. Zendaya's in it, I think.
I don't think they should put Zendaya in the visual novel for her sake.
So in Ichi the Witch, magic not only is a real thing, they are like living actual creatures, and you have to do like zero escape puzzle combat in order to gain them as your magic, right? And a lot of them are like established to absolutely hate humans. And then you get to the most recent arc before the current one, in which you find out that a magic impregnated a lady. Now, it was through true pure love, but it's also like, huh? What? This lady was impregnated by the concept of time. Good for her.
Good for her.
Witch Atelier is very good, but every episode I was just like, I want an Ichi the Witch anime.
Amici the Witch crossover ones.
I could see it. I could see it happening so
Yeah, me too.
so easily. Did you watch the Witch Hat anime?
Saucy, we have been watching episodes together in your Discord.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you haven't come for all of them. That doesn't mean you're actually watching them. Have you completed Witch Hat Atelier? Have you completed Witch Hat Atelier since the anime is now finished for now?
Nah, the manga's still in progress.
Yeah,
I haven't caught up with it, by the way.
That's why I was asking about the anime, which ends mid-arc, just like Dandadan did. Why would they do this to me?
I've heard, and I don't know why they would do this.
So with Dandadan, it was very much a case of it was supposed to be one season, and then like cuts and delays happened that they just like split it there. Like it wasn't supposed to be the season end there. It was just it ended up being. I would not be surprised if that's the same thing happened here, especially because it is Bug Films that is making that game, which they are the ones that made Zom 100. If you remember that debacle.
I remember reading the Zom 100 manga before, but kind of fell off it at some point. What happened with the anime?
So, Zom 100's anime was really good, but clearly had, like, production issues from the beginning. It took until episode 6 for their opening to be finished.
Oh, God.
So they got to episode 10, right? And they were so behind on production, they were like, all right, we have to take a week off. Here's a recap episode so that we can finish the episode. And then 1 week became 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks became 3 weeks. And then by that point, they had lost their time slot to air the episodes, and so had to wait like 3 months to be able to release them. The last 2 episodes. For 3 months,
the final episode was a clip episode?
Well, yeah. Like, they'd finished it, you know, like 3 weeks later, but the next season had started by that point, so the time slot that they had, there was another show airing.
Oh, no.
I gotta watch that, though. I hear it is really good. Its opening is incredible. Alright, well, I guess let's check for my... No, not you. Yeah, it really wasn't bad. Now, Zom 100 was Bug Films' first project, as far as I'm aware. Witch Hat Atelier is their second, which is incredible, because Witch Hat Atelier looks incredible.
God, yeah.
But it is, however, nonetheless extremely funny. Why is there an ability we can get called Sunflex?
So you can touch grass.
I hear we're not going to get Revelation for a while. Alright, let's see. Do we have... We need Manhunter. We do have Manhunt, okay. Fandom
it's still really funny that my other friend clocked Keen in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah, well... I mean, so did I. As soon as the shoes came out, I was like, oh, I see. I can't believe there are people that are still debating Jax. What could it mean? Right. Look at that song it meant, Freya. Oh, okay, so I need the hospital for that. Can't actually do that one yet.
Yeah, no hospital for you yet. As you know, you can't go to a location until you know for sure a musician's there.
Okay, so wait and see. Head to Okutama Station. Okay, so I have to go find that. Botanical Gardens, okay. Oh, okay. No, this is a designated target one. Okay. His friend's name. I've
Don't worry about
beaten
it.
up so many. No, but I need to know who to fight.
I mean, his friend should be connected with him on the causality link, right?
Maybe that might be the case. I'm gonna get so much of that when I beat up all of these NPCs. I can guard? When have I have a successful guard? When did I guard?
It's part of your support skills?
Oh, no wonder I've never used it. Except for, I assume, the tutorial that I did. When did I win the lottery?
Whenever you get those regret songs.
Oh.
For your jukebox. Because
I
regret
can't
is the
believe we
greatest
wanted
prize.
to lose.
Oh, hell, regret.
I'll keep the skills that I have on, which does mean I should put new skills on my other people. You can have that for— oh wait, you already have curiosity on.
I heard that killed cats.
Maybe. Rude of them. You could have curiosity. Well, I don't have it equipped. Okay, what is this quest called? So that I can look up what I have to fight so we don't end up fighting 18 things we don't need to.
But I love violence.
I do too, but we've already spent 40 minutes doing nothing.
More violence.
I'm not a supportive person. I disagree. I support my friends arguably too much. Caligula effect 2, crossing the line. No, not a garden. Crossing the line. I could not tell you the exact location. Cool. He's not in any of the mazes. He's not in any of the square exhibit rooms. And he's level 52! Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna do that one.
Yeah, the designated targets are usually, well...
We gotta go beat up the Prince of Lettuce.
Deserved, I think. Yeah, the Prince of Lettuce should be the second storyline you're able to complete.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Left corner of the third garden.
Yeah, he is really far out from everyone else. Yeah, all the way in the corner there. Rudy May.
This song sure is okay. Oh, there's people I haven't talked to. I didn't come out here, I think I didn't come out to this third area.
Yeah, this is really far out.
It's weird though, I thought I did. I thought I came everywhere. Hello, many people I haven't talked to yet.
Yeah,
Ah!
you should read her dialogue.
La la, papa, la la. I've been.
Salty just met the best girl in the game and had no reaction to it.
Oh, I didn't read. I was under attack.
Even though I specifically asked you to read it.
I will try. I was panicking. All right, hold on.
Ooh, Spyro.
Alright, wait, hold on, shut up, actually. No, it's not in here. No, okay.
Aside. My eyes have spotted a man of most angelic comportment.
Our paths cross again. Ah, gallant gent, sauntereth yonder. My God-sent calling awaiteth, thus must I bid thee farewell.
And you know how you can send text to any of the NPCs, but usually they're all generic?
No.
He had unique ones.
Yay, I did not actually know I could do that. Hi, then, how was Sonic?
Sonic the Dragon.
Sonic the Dragonfly. I had a beef plate. Okay, they're over there.
What is the state of insects in the Sonic world, actually? Because they are still, like,
well,
little dudes, because Charmy the Bee is...
Yeah, I was gonna say, Charmy implies things.
I haven't watched Zootopia 2, but I learned that the plot is that everyone has actually always been racist towards reptiles. It was never brought up since there were no reptiles in the first movie.
Of course there weren't. Absolutely fuck that game. I beat Ripto in 2 minutes and it was so anticlimactic I couldn't believe it. I knew it was gonna be that. That's great. What game was there? I feel like there was a game I played relatively recently that I got to the final boss and was like, huh? That was it? It's over? Oh, it's gonna attack me, yep. Whoa! Yo, this guy is sick!
Right?
Why?
I wish that we had more unique enemy designs in this game.
Ow! What the fuck, man? Why is Doc Ock beating my ass?
I think he more resembles a Japanese spider crab.
What are you playing next, Cinda? What's next on the Sin docket?
6-9.
6-7. Stardew Unholy mod. Hmm?
So, like, is the game not Mecha Chameleon? Because the 2C makes me think it's Mecha.
That game looks cool. I don't want to pay for it.
Let's play Among Us.
Let's play Among Us. I want to play Among Us.
Among Us.
I could use this as an excuse to heal. Couldn't use my Jumbo Crunch though. Everyone pocket crunch each other.
Empress is just carrying all these snacks around in his very fashionable bag.
Yeah. I might be in danger. Hello, sir. Your name is Rentaro. You are less cool than both of the Rentaros that I know.
Yeah. So his friend doesn't exist, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't think anything besides the city exists.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking to an AI chatbot. Enjoy dinner. I will consider trying to set up an Among Us day for many people. Now that some people have actually responded to me saying, hey, what if I set up Among Us? Three-leaf clover. Generic. Common. There's so many angry people out here. I thought I'd be able to just run past it. Hi, Waddle. Waddle? Waddle. Waddle, I'm literally coming up to the city in like a month and a half or whatever to see you in person. Also, Freya, but like, you
Waddle,
can't
you should
say
play
I
the
don't
Caligula
get to
effect
invite
too.
you.
I'm inviting you to play the Caligula effect.
2 months.
I will bring my Switch, and it will have the Caligula effect 2 loaded on it.
You're very funny, Freya. I appreciate you.
Yippee!
Ah, this evil worker wants to kill me. Surely if I hide over here, they'll leave me alone.
Personally, if a worker wanted to kill me, I would assume that they are allowed. That I deserve it in some way.
Don't worry, career plans are bullshit and a lie. And bring you nothing but sadness, because then you don't get the job, and then you're like, well, okay, cool. I'm glad I went to school for this.
I love when I see a job opening that perfectly fits my experience, and then they don't respond.
Cool, because it wasn't real. None of these jobs are real.
Yeah.
I still have turned all the battle off. Kill this guy! Wow, I just bodied this one. Holy shit, we just beat the shit out of this guy. The gang rolled up and said, gank his ass.
It's okay
He's
because
already
it's percussive
dead.
therapy.
Feel like you should not have a tattoo at this age. Not even because I'm necessarily against you having them, but you are still growing and the tattoo will stretch. Oh, cool. My quest is already complete.
Yeah, you helped her
Alright,
make a band.
let's find out your dark past. A student and supporter of Pandora. She seeks to befriend a fellow Pandora stan, but won't initiate conversation about her with just anybody. She dreams of quietly sharing a love for Pandora with someone equally reserved with her. Did this complete another quest? Because I'm pretty sure we had something like this.
Oh no, it's because you completed another quest that you managed to complete hers.
Got it, okay. Age 26. A woman who started an idol group fan club. I thought I was going to say just started an idol group. Without any membership standards, its rank swelled indefinitely before collapsing to infighting between cliques that had formed. She regrets not curating her network better. Understandable. The one time I tried to join a Genshin Impact like server, it collapsed because all of the people in it were horrible.
And I once had a Gaia Online account.
That doesn't sound like something you'd do. See, I would actually genuinely like to be in like a Genshin server, to, you know, talk to people about Genshin, try to make new friends. But at the same time, one, can I have this server with no children in it? And two, can people not be Isak?
No.
I had to genuinely explain to somebody on that server why racism was bad.
Oh boy.
The really funny thing was they were hating on Muslims while being a Muslim themselves. I'm like, dude, that doesn't make it better.
Kids say the darndest things.
Unsurprisingly, they were like 14. Elaborate? No.
Kids say the darndest things.
Well, I will tell you that this person who is an Arabic Muslim was talking about how, like, literally imagine a negative stereotype about, like, Arabic Muslims. They were saying that was true.
Oh, you did it! You found the Prince of Lettuce.
Well, we need to put him down.
Why?
He's gone. He's too far gone.
Are you saying that because of his dead eyes?
Well, I said that before he turned around, but I have to get you. You know what? We're gonna watch a clip together.
Someone's got to take care of these flowers. I'm the Prince of Lettuce.
Have you ever watched hit Amazon show Good Omens?
Nah.
Well, you're about to see a clip from it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I guess I can. It's still gonna show Good Omens. Wow, no, it sure isn't.
Oh, it's Saucy stream setup. I'm memorizing this.
Window capture.
Yep, I'm watching this.
Hold on, I gotta put it on stream. Now I gotta turn the browser sound on. Two days till the end of the world.
Just put it there. Thanks so much. What a gorgeous village, huh? Thank you.
Okay, this is the scene. I needed to make sure.
Right. To work.
Easy job. Deliver the Antichrist, keep an eye on him. Nice straightforward job, eh? Not the kind of thing any demon is gonna screw up, right?
The only things in the flat Crowley devotes any personal attention to are the houseplants. He had heard about talking to plants in the early 70s and thought it an excellent idea. Although talking is perhaps the wrong word for what Crowley does.
Is that a spot? Is it? Right, you know what I've told you all about leaf spots. I will not stand for them! You know what you've done? You've disappointed me. Oh dear, oh dear. Everyone, say goodbye to your friend You just couldn't cut it. Oh, this is gonna hurt you so much more than it will hurt me. You guys grow better!
What he does is
Haru
put the
would
fear
never
of
do
God
this to
into
his plant.
more precisely the fear of Crowley. The plants are the most luxurious, verdant, and beautiful in London. Also, the most terrified.
They're shaking with fear. Good Omens is a good show. I need to watch season 2 at some point. One day I'll remember that I can switch streams and I don't have to just end them. Yes, Chris, I'm glad you caught it. The plants were shaking. They're so scared. Oh, is there a third season that's really bad? Yippee, great. I'm so happy for that.
Happened to Osomatsu-san too. This guy's not okay.
Is this guy okay? No. They'll need their medicine. I think this isn't even the quest that I actually came here for. It's a different quest that apparently is here.
What are you looking for?
Well, there's a thing I have to beat up here. I just it was in the thread. Prince of Lettuce was in the thread about the other one that I have to beat up, so I thought this was the beat up. Friend in need.
It's simple. When you see defeat the designated target, you look for someone who is like above level 40.
No.
Yes.
I feel dumbassness, but I cannot find the target they want you to take out. I'm at the last dungeon with this woman trying to get 30 tissues. Dreamful student in the second garden. I mean, listen, coming out here was useful. What do you actually want? Okay, he wants a certain type of medicine.
Yeah, you gotta head to the plant house.
To the plant house.
Yep. It's a house that when you enter it, it says in the corner that it's the plant house.
Oh, I actually know where that is. I think it's in the second area. Because we went there and there was nothing there, and I was like, okay.
Okay, yay.
Look what you did. You gave PTSD to a perfectly good houseplant. And then you could hear the grinder that he built up for the one that disappointed him. I think we should put more people that disappoint him. If they disappoint him, yeah. I think we should put more things into grinders if they disappoint us. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this did not say plant house. I think it said greenhouse. I think it was like a normal person.
Houses.
Or well,
the plant for houses.
Not a normal person, but he gets it done, so I can complain. Pocket crunch. Dreamful student in here. So I really thought, yeah, okay. All right, I see.
What'd I tell you?
I really thought like they would be like ones guarding stuff. I guess not.
No, they're just standing there.
There's no way, right? I am not that strong yet.
You save those for later.
Okay. I did, however, in fighting random stuff, complete another quest that was get to level 25. Listen, it took us 20 minutes to beat up a level 37 enemy.
So basically,
Could I beat that guy? I don't want to. We will do that later when it will take me 5 minutes.
It would be very funny.
Funny. You know what also would be funny? If someone were to open my throne and buy me things off of it.
True. Here's your medicine, little Rosie's chock full of nutrients to help you feel all better. Drink up, okay?
I think we should set this place on fire. This guy is gonna fuck the plants.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna shove
you're
the
still here.
thorns up his urethra. I see. This man thinks consent is better when it's not existing.
Yeah.
They can't say no. I'm sure that camera sound definitely won't be ominous in a quest later.
I'm sure it's not another high school girl.
Oh look, there's a new quest all the way at the top. Freya, do you enjoy Persona?
I don't really have one, I think.
Huh, interesting. You should play a Persona game. Definitely, obviously, starting with
Persona!
Yeah, Persona. What did you think
I thought you said Persona.
Oh, I was like, I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
have
we
one of
talked
those, I
about
think.
Persona, but you should play Persona games, starting with the Persona 5, the Phantom X, the gacha game.
I like
It's pretty-
Persona
it's
3.
actually pretty good. Well, the Persona 3 characters just left, so if you start playing now, you can get them on rerun. And I guess the other ones that are gonna get added. I think it is funny that I intend to skip most of the P3 characters because I don't actually really like Persona 3. However, of all the characters, for the one that I'm going to have to get for the character that I do have that I want to make better is Junpei. That said, at the same time, I actually think Junpei is like the best written character in Persona 3. But also,
Junpei's really underrated.
he is also like the least interesting in a lot of ways.
I think it's nice how he is not interested in the female main character.
I also no, he's got Shiori.
Yeah.
I like that they didn't interrupt his actual story to like push it in after the fact. Oh, I will say also though, it should it has been said by the leaker who correctly called Hatsune Miku being the collab character. Apparently FemC may be coming to Persona 5 the Phantom X in the relative near future. So you should start playing Persona 5 the Phantom X. It has a social link system and everything. I'm gonna 11 time these women, and by 11 time I mean I have so many hands. Polyamory is the way of the future.
I think that in Persona 5, if you cheat on Futaba, Sojiro should kill you.
I do think it is funny that he covers for you in the Valentine's Massacre because, like, he was that kind of person. The fact that if Futaba's one, he'll still do it is like, I think he should have, like, taken a gun and, like, been like, hey, you want to go fishing?
Real ass gun.
That said, I do love the Valentine's Massacre. There is a version of it in P5X. But I think that scene is too funny, actually, and should be the grueling slog that it is in Persona 4. I do, however, also think they should open up polyamorous throuple options.
That'd be nice.
Like, I actually think Futaba would not be upset about you dating other girls as long as she was also dating those girls.
Futaba would read 100 Girlfriends.
Yeah. I need to feign ignorance, something I'm very good at.
And the whole squad don't know shit.
I was gonna say, I don't know who that is.
It's the Prince of Lettuce.
Except I do know who that is, that's why I have feigned ignorance. I've seen many an art of throuple situations with Joker, what the fuck's the name? New Girl and Akechi.
Yoshizawa.
Yeah, I can't remember her actual first name. There's a different name that I'm remembering.
Your shameless ignorance
Kazumi.
is the very height of sin itself.
Kazumi, that's her name. Too hot for garden plot.
What's soft?
What's
Just catch a
soft?
glimpse of him in my eyes. We can both voice her at once, it's fine.
This is, I can't believe this is the person that wrote the books that, Shizuka is always using to talk. Pray help. Pray help. Pray help. Have you seen them play here was clearly hotter than the rest.
You gotta trust their judgment.
For real?
For real?
I actually don't think you should be able to date Ryuji because I think he's better as a bro, but man, Ryuji's like the best character in P5, and part of the reason I don't like P5, I love P5, but like part of the reason I don't like P5 is the narrative is so mean to him.
The game's not good until it lets me do a catchy.
You know, I'm also realizing I, like, should have immediately, when you said I don't think I have one for Persona, should have called that out, but at the same time, I think it would be so in character for you to have never played actual Persona 5, but have played the totally real version of Persona 5 that I've seen you stream.
I played a fan-made visual novel, and that's enough for me. It's a really good visual novel.
Yeah, you know what, Chris? Like, I'm not gonna say that your choices in men are bad.
Saucy says, while I am here over Akechi.
I think as far as dateable material goes, Akechi is a better choice than Yusuke. Yusuke is a really, really good person who's like a really good character. He is also, however, a absolute boy failure with no concept of how to live.
That makes it
Akechi
better.
has his shit together. Akechi mostly has his shit together.
He super does not.
So, I'm sorry, this is the hottest man alive?
Oh no, this is his coworker Fumiaki, remember?
Sure. Oh, okay, I see. Kaoru is the hottest man alive.
You can tell because of his sullen, sunken eyes.
Just be like Mao Mao. Start wearing makeup that you think is supposed to make you uglier, but actually makes you even hotter. Freckles are good.
Freckle
What
is
do
so
you
cute.
mean that was to make them make you more frumpy?
That's just how it is in ancient China, I think.
Mao Mao is a very unreliable narrator. I have gone over many of the ways in which this is true. However, there is also the fact that she's canonically, like, so actually strikingly pretty that when they took her
like her mom.
uglifying stuff off, like, Gyakyo and all of her people were like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you hiding this? And Jinshi almost creamed himself when he saw her. And she's like,
Good luck,
no, I'm
Jinshi."
just ugly. But also, she's not even actually convincing herself of that, because she's like, yeah, I gotta uggo myself up so that so that I don't have to deal with stuff. And she doesn't succeed because she's still pretty.
Go for it, Jinshi.
He does. And boy, I'm not ready for the discourse that is gonna happen in season 3.
Oh, I am afraid.
I will.
I should read the light novels at some point.
You know what? I'm. If you're okay with it, I will talk about it. You should read the light novels.
Maybe
they're
not
very
on
good.
stream, but you can describe it to me over Discord
Okay.
in exchange for my unsolicited Caligula facts.
Where are you? I don't want to go to the station. I gotta get back to reading them. I need the desire to read again. Unfortunately, I am instead grinding out Persona 5 The Phantom X.
I have been replaying Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town, which is maybe the least interesting Story of Seasons game so far.
I understand why you would want to play it then. Very like you.
I'm trying to see its good points.
That's a decision. Okay, you are not the one that wants me to be level 25. I don't think they are either. Was it at the station or the station square? I should check, but I'm gonna run to this person anyway. Hey, look, there's a thing!
Yay!
What's your favorite drink? I'm not gonna ask them this. I have been engaging in stress behaviors in an effort to rekindle my writing muscles while going through it. I believe in you. I believe in everyone.
And I believe in aliens.
I hate that it's X Express. It should be just Express. Yeah, but it should just be Express for the pun. Even if you're not supposed to pronounce it X.
Like Express.
I also believe in aliens. I am unsure if we will ever actually meet aliens.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be
I've been told one like a revelation for a while.
Yeah, I don't think that we'll be able to communicate with aliens in any way that matters.
Oh, I think we would be able to communicate with them in the scenario that, like, they actually did come here. I just think, like, there are definitely civilizations out there, but, like, think of how long it has taken, like, humanity to get to the point of being able to send out messages, and that is actually relatively early, and just like how far away stuff is. Like, I think alien contact will happen eventually, just not now.
And my thoughts are we can barely communicate with orangutans, and those are
Wow.
basically our brothers.
You're not the orangutan, Freya.
Don't worry, I wouldn't. They have notoriously small dicks.
Writing down Freya is... No, but I don't want to go to these breaths. No, I don't want to go to these breaths. Freya, what's the word I want to use here?
Size queen?
Sure. Surely they're somewhere, right? Dick racist. That's how I'm gonna say it. Freya's dick racist. As one should
This
be.
sounds like it would be the name of some entrepreneur from the 1800s.
It sure does. You were not the completed quest. Freya, sometimes I remember that I hate this game.
It's peak.
Access way. It's a completed quest. It should be showing up on the map. Ah!
And don't only group quests show up on the map?
No, the completed ones I'm pretty sure do. But maybe not, because we're in the area that they should be. I really thought the completed ones showed up on the map.
And they show up when you approach someone.
Yeah, like that. Ah! I'm being attacked by a woman! She's level 3! No! They left!
Are you sure it's not this guy who just digified?
Yeah. He only had a 2 above his head.
Oh.
手加減はなしだ。
Man, rip to every straight girl who self-insert ships with Jax. I'm stronger than you all.
全力で行くぞ。
Yeah. But you're... you.
頑張ります。
Oh, I got countered. That sucks. Oh, they called for
手加
backup?
減はなしだ。
The power of friendship.
どうしたものか。
No. Why is their friend a higher level than they are?
全力で行くぞ。
You think that they should stay at their station?
Yes.
頑張ります。
Saucy thinks their friend is out of their league.
Yep. Oh, I'm dead.
どうしたものか。
Sounds like a good opportunity to use an item.
I did.
Good job.
このままじゃまずい。 頑張ります。
We will eventually make like real progress in this game once all of the side quests are done. But to be fair, we went on long meandering sessions of side quests in Arcanelco 2 also.
Yeah, this is a side quest stream.
I will probably tonight after we finish spend like an hour and a half in a battle just guarding over and over and over again so that we have that quest done, because it will never be completed otherwise. I will never use the guard button. Different guy. This is totally the same guy, but different guy.
You got jealousy.
Yeah, I sure do. Alright, so... Can't do that because you're in the hospital. Can't do that because I hear we're not going to get Revelation for a while. We still don't have a Scandal Scoop. I'll check and see if we have Wait and See. Okay, there's another quest back in the hedge maze. You're in the hospital. More enemies. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. I can return this in Yanoha line. Ah! Out of my way! Freya, what anime are you going to be watching next season?
What anime are airing next season, Alicia?
Well, there's the Doomed Yuri series.
That could describe many Yuris.
There's the Little Mermaid Modern AU.
Let me see.
There's the 100 Girlfriends of Really, 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 Really Love You Season 3. There's Tanya the Evil Season 2. There's trapped in a video game. The life of a Otome game is tough for mobs. Season 2.
What, they're making a Hanakimi anime? Classic shoujo manga from 1996?
Why not? That's... Don't, please don't act like that's old. Is it? Yes. I don't want to think about it. Don't do that to me.
You should make an anime of my boyfriend.
There's the second season of You and I Are Polar Opposites, which I hear is pretty good, but didn't actually
What is
actually
Magical
watch.
Girl Lyrical Nanoha exceeds Gunblaze Vengeance?
There are apparently, because I also had to look up, there's apparently so many Nanoha anime.
And yeah,
There's
Nanoha deserves it, but I don't see Nanoha on... Oh wait, there she is.
There's apparently genuinely like 15 Nanoha anime.
Nanoha is all the way off to the side, looking so small.
I only knew of Nanoha Vivid as a series. I then found out that just Nanoha was a series, and then I went down a rabbit hole finding out about that. This is still...
Yeah, I just watched the original with Ed. It was very sweet.
Okay, this is still the Nanoha line.
Nanoha was one of the crossover units in Magia Record.
Oh, right, and obviously Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You is technically this season, although 6 episodes of that are already out. Kishibe, huh? Do your best beam. Hospital.
Though I am an inept villainess, I've heard good things about.
Any more recovery items? I never found... Wait, what quest did I turn in if it wasn't this one? I thought I turned this quest in.
You turned in the one that showed that you were very strong?
I guess he must have just wandered in. That's very funny. Oh wait, no, I wasn't. I teleported. Yeah, honestly, this season has a bunch of anime that look pretty good.
I never. Oh, there was a guy there.
Why are you walking here? Can you? I think this still isn't the one that I was looking for.
No, but you did it. You talked to
shit.
him.
I also realized I didn't look at that guy's profile.
I've never heard of the Duke's son claims he won't love me yet showers me with adoration, but it sounds interesting just from the title.
Sounds like something you'd watch. A student so averse to trouble that he avoids making eye contact with others. Despite his efforts, however, he tends to attract unsavory company, landing himself into hot water. He has no idea why this always happens to him. Age 20. Though trouble followed him his whole life, his tender heart kept him from avoiding others. One night, he tried to step in and break up a fight, but ended up sustaining lasting injuries. He came to regret ever getting involved. No, be a hero. Unfortunately, I will never remember what man we talked to earlier to turn in the quest of. We will never find out.
It's okay, we
who
can
he
spend
is.
the entire last stream reading through everyone's profiles.
A custodian who, despite a remarkably laid-back attitude, doesn't lack in morale, and will leave his assigned area spotless, albeit only at the very last moment. His actual skills are excellent, all things considered. Age 43. An eager employee at a renowned company. Upon landing a promotion, he got carried away with his self-sacrificing efforts, falling ill from being overworked. He regrets not being more like the custodian who... He's upset because he's succeeded and, like, could just scale back doing stuff for everyone.
He wishes he was one of those janitors in those math movies.
At the timetable. When is Spice and Wolf Season 2? I want Spice and Wolf Season 2. I want to learn more about medieval era taxes.
I would enjoy Among Us Season 2.
One day I'll watch Season 1. Maybe. Probably not. What is it on?
Websites.
Thank you. Oh, you're only level 2. Get out of my way. Everyone pulling out their weapons and choosing what attacks to use is going to take longer than beating them. Everyone's extra damage took longer than beating them.
Yeah, because the battle doesn't end until they fall over.
Yep. Is the Among Us show, like, animated?
Yeah?
Okay. It could have been live action.
I mean, there's one portion.
I still have not been told what Among Us is on. I will never be able to watch Among Us.
Oh, it's Paramount Plus.
I guess I'll have to find it if I want to watch it.
I can show it to you on my various websites.
Yeah. Very good. I have other things I'd rather you show me on various websites. Wiggles eyebrows?
I can show you the Caligula Effects 2 merch.
When are we gonna get Caligula Effect 2 anime?
I'm not sure I could trust anyone with an anime adaptation of that after seeing the Caligula 1 anime.
I was gonna ask, is the season 1 anime any good? I guess that has answered this question.
It presupposes prior knowledge of the game.
Ah, it's one of those.
I guess it's nice seeing everyone so expressive,
How was
since the
Nocia
3D models in the
anime?
game are a little stiff.
A little?
A little.
Okay, I have to now assume that the guy that does the quest is the one that's about to kill me. How was the Nocia anime? Do you know?
I forgot about the Nocia anime. Guess I got something to binge.
Because I feel like that's the kind of anime adaptation that's gonna either be really good or really bad. Because like the Danganronpa anime
at least.
is like actually pretty good. It's just also like clearly low budget, and Danganronpa just has such a feeling when you are playing it.
Okay, the anime is the true ending.
手加減はなしだ。
When are we gonna get 2x2 information?
Sometime in 2026.
I think they should make a 100-line anime and adapt every single route.
Don't forget that the stage play will include a whole new route.
I actually think it would be really, really funny if, like, as a big conceptual anime, they make it like, oh come on! She got mad that I beat up that guy in front of her. If they did like a choose your own adventure, like every time there is a choice, you actually like would choose where to go to. But at that point, play the game.
機会があればまたお会いしましょう。
Grenade!
ドカーン。
The zoom in on the expressionless face after the very excited, energetic Dokkan really makes me
They really
feel
did their
things.
best. Do your best. Do your best.
See, when Persona 4 had expressionless models that they didn't want you to see, they like had the camera zoomed out far away from them. They didn't zoom in on the face.
頑張ります。手加減はなしだ。
鶴巻さんのおかげでとっても戦いやすかったです。
I complete the quest now. I don't even have as much as I put in. Alright, let's go gambling.
Yippee!
Well, I haven't finished your quest, so I guess you were not the guy that I saw. Ba-da-ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na
我が半身よ
Ugh. Always so sleepy. Don't want to be. Freya, how much of our best are we doing today?
Like at least 2.
Understandable. Hello, sir. We're all out of A prize. I got every good prize.
Yep, you got all the regret songs so far.
Unfortunately, premium tissues are not regular tissues. I do not think they count. Alright, let's go to school and continue the plot. Yeah, the Nausea anime concluded like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, the Nausea anime was 2 seasons ago. I forgot.
You know what anime hasn't concluded yet, because it hasn't started yet? The 100 Girlfriends, the really, 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 really love you season 3. 100 more seasons of the 100 Girlfriends who really, 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 really love you.
Kishiko should be introduced this season, right?
I believe it's going up to Grandma.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
It should be fun. I will enjoy. People are angry at the episode count because apparently it looks like they are going to end up cutting chapters, but I'm like,
Aww.
yeah, that happens. As long as they don't cut, you know, entire characters like the world godly knows. Also, consider...
Did you know I
go read the
accidentally
manga.
skipped Matsuri's introduction chapter?
How?
I accidentally went straight for the one where Rentaro was introducing her. So this is my new girlfriend Matsuri, and I just rolled with it. Yeah, I guess Rentaro found one off screen.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. I like Matsuri, but like her introduction chapter is not actually that good.
Yeah.
I go to the roof.
I guess the closest thing to a girlfriend who's been here the whole time would be what
Well,
was her name?
the one that just became part of the group and was like, I just want to be here.
Yeah.
It seems fun.
Yeah. Usami. Me.
Listen, I remember so many of their names. I do not remember all of them. The reason I said it goes up to Grandma is I don't remember her name, and I don't remember
Her name
like
is
2 of
Meth.
the others that are coming this season. Her name is Meth, okay. The green was here at school, but where? Oh, you know what, actually, do I have to, it might be I have to go home. Even though, for some reason, it was here at school. Miss Natty, I know, is also... Should be, I think, the first one of this season.
Hey. I forgot Matsuri's last name is DEI.
Don't worry, I didn't remember her name was Matsuri and had to go Google who she was real quick. Because I remember
You can remember her name is Matsuri on account of Matsuri means festival.
I remember all the girlfriends that just like by name, there's a lot of them. Yeah, so season 3 should be Miss Natty, Yamame, who, despite being one of my favorites, was one of the names that I could not remember. Momiji, my like 3rd favorite, Kishika, and Yaku. Yippee.
Yippee! But oh man, they're cutting off right before Akko.
Matsuri, the summer village god, no. With the sword, no. Kishika's the one with the sword.
Oh, you're diving deep into Shota now.
Momiji, the femme bonnet, no, the serial groper.
Who is apparently a genius?
She sometimes asks for consent.
謝罪よりも理由が気になるぞ。
青信号の点滅は歩行者は道路の横断を始めてはならないというのが交通
No,
ル
it's
ールで
not.
す。
Yes, it is.
After it starts blinking, no.
No,
Blinking is like,
blinking means that you
hurry
cannot
up.
start walking.
Hurry
If you're
up.
already walking, then you finish walking.
Yeah, that's why you start walking, so that you're already walking. Hurry up.
お前
No.
当然です。
Yes.
守っていれば間違いない。安心ですから。
Hey, I got some bad news for you, Shota.
Yeah.
だがあの時信号は点滅してなかったぞ。横断途中に点滅したら急いで渡ればいいだけだろ。
That is
He
what you're
would- he
supposed to
would
do,
simply-
こ
yes.
のタイミングで渡れば横断途中で点滅し選択を迫られます。渡るべきか
Let's keep
引き
going.
返すべきか。だったら最初から渡らない方がいい。決断する回数が減ります
Bro.
ずっとそんなことを考
He
え
loves
て
to
る
torture
のか
himself.
お前。
Why do you think his catharsis effect looks like that?
Okay, again. Well, he looks like that because he's blind, because Justice is blind.
わからんな。
He is wearing
お前
bondage.
なんでそんなに
I
何でもかんでも
may have
決めら
not
れな
looked
い
at
ん
his
だ。
actual clothes
そ
ever
の瞬間
once
ど
in
っち
my
が正
life.
しいかなんてわからないからです。恣意的
Yeah,
な
no,
選択
he
で
is
失敗をする
absolutely
から
like 8 years old or a failed politician who got like arrested for breaking a minuscule law.
And you're about to find out?
そうです。俺は臆病な男なんです。失敗したくないんですよ。それに伴う責任だって負いたくない。
It could genuinely be either.
キーにはよくわからんな。
君は人
I
間
think
と
Shota's a
違う。
really interesting character.
迷うことなんて。
ああ、違う違う。
I mean, I actually
キーは確か
like
に
this is obviously an
下手なことで
extreme
迷わない
version,
が
but like I actually
そうだな。
very much
キーからすれ
understand
ば
this
翔
issue.
太は選んでる。この
Uh,
間もお前は選ばないっていう選択をし
this
たん
is
だ。
very much like if he's not actually like
言わ
8
れて
years
みれば
old, this is absolutely like
ある程度プ
a
ログラムの発想に
genuine
基
sign
づ
of
いて
mental
いるから
illness.
そう思う
Even if he
Yeah,
is like 8 years old, this
これも
level
恣
of
意
it.
的な選択ってやつ
Oh
だ。
yeah,
It's
something
like
absolutely wrong
indicative
with
of
him.
mental
That's why he's here.
確かに。
Well, no, he's here because he doesn't like it, not necessarily just because he
だ
has
から
it.
翔太も
But
自
he
分を信じ
clearly
てやりたいように。
knows that his
信じる。
his like level of following the rules is excessive and doesn't actually like it, even though he can't break it. Why is this an option?
The special effects team worked very hard on this. You need to appreciate it.
Well, you could still put this in. But why do I have to choose? What if I accidentally say no?
君は部長として意思決定をすることが多い。
Can't wait for the 100 girlfriends to really, 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 really love you
と
season
ても尊
4.
敬します。でも
Because that'll introduce both Ucho and Momoha
自分の判断の末に
and
I
Randy.
think that I can memorize the girls' names up to around
それでも自
Reen
分
or
を
so.
信じ続けられますか。
翔太。
I mean, I can name most of them, just not all of them. It also doesn't help that I like read 230 chapters in like 3
過去に
days.
人を殺していま
Oh,
す。
cool! He killed
自
someone.
分の判
Yeah,
断。
Shota killed a man.
そんな俺が自分の選
Yeah,
択を
so
信じられる
this is also like in line with the politician thing, where like it was either like something he did cause something like horrible to happen, or he broke a minuscule, obscure law. Hey, we get to keep talking to him.
So I mentioned that his weapon, the Sasumata, was a weapon from ancient Japan for guards to wield that is specifically non-lethal.
部長君
Oh, yeah.
襟が曲がっていますよ
They're actually the P5X character that uses that as the weapon.
Ooh.
Let me go get her. She's not one of the most interesting designs, but I do think she's alright. One day this will load. There we go. Her character is her family. She's a firefighter who's obsessive about like saving people because her family died in a fire because she was rescued instead.
Oh.
Yippee!
はいそれで大丈夫です
Also, she unlocks Tanaka's shady commodities.
ええ
Yay.
ルールは大多数に好ましい
Her social link, the more you do it, the more areas of the game you can just buy from a menu. Tanaka shady
守っていれば
commodities.
誰とでもうまくやれるそのために生まれたものです俺はルールというのは優しさだと思っていますどうしようもない俺のような人間でも
So yeah, okay, I no longer think he is a kid. I think he just has actual trauma over decision making.
He
Now,
killed a man.
These could both be true. However,
途中まで言いかけて逃げるのはよくない
that
で
does
す
mean, according to Chris, someone is still 13 years
場所
old.
を移しましょう
I don't think Shoto likes who he is.
現実で
Understandable.
は
Me too.
警察官でした正義と規律を重んじ公平を旨とするそんな理想を胸に働いてい
I
ま
feel like
し
it's funny that the question you unlock from is, do you like who you are? Yeah, well,
た今の俺からは信じられないかもしれませんが
imagine liking yourself.
とにかく
I
暑苦しい
actually,
人
in
間
many
だ
ways,
ったと
do
思いま
like
す
myself. I don't like my
危
brain,
険な
though.
場所にもすぐに飛び込んでいくような
He used to be a hot-blooded cop who thought he was one of the good ones.
Yeah, that sounds right.
そうです
I
よ
think politician would have been more interesting, but that, like, this makes sense with how
ある日の
he
ことです
acts.
男が
Because
子供を人
he's
質に
like clearly
建物内へ立て
would
こ
have
もる事件
joined
が
up
起きました
to do good, and then found out, haha, you can't.
俺は現場にいち早く駆けつけた犯人はかなり錯乱していました一刻の余地が
Yeah,
なかった
you
んです
don't. These are actually the hard situations because you shouldn't. It is like you put yourself in danger. You, in a lot of ways, do make it more likely that something bad is going to happen than if you have backup. But at the same time, it's like, well, but if I don't act, then what? Like everything bad could happen.
応援を待っている余裕はないそう判断した俺は犯人の足元を狙って発砲
You
し
know
まし
that
た
thing about never firing at something you don't intend to kill? Warning shots aren't real.
Yeah.
迷いなんて一切なかった
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that movies and anime and stuff have shown us that like the you can just shoot anything and it'll work and nothing bad will happen.
銃弾は頭を撃ち抜き犯人は
At least it was the
The
suspect.
suspect's skull exploded while he was holding the child.
That's crazy though. I just like at least it was the suspect and not the child.
Yeah, but God, it could have really easily been the child.
Yeah. That's also crazy that it like because yes, obviously it's gonna bounce. It's probably gonna hit something. It hit him in the
よかっ
skull.
た人が一人死んだんですよ
That was already the best case scenario, and still someone died.
Yeah, no, like, I totally get him, and I do agree with him for the most part, because, like, well, so they didn't have to die in this scenario, but at least it was the guy that was holding a kid hostage. This also, like, I mean, this has been, like, the background of a lot of things, but there's a plotline in Bunbunjir, the second to last Sentai series. God, I think it was Bunbunjir, where a character's dad, like, was a cop that died because he would not shoot, the guy holding someone hostage, and then ended up dying for it. 'Cause he's like, well, I don't want to kill people. And it's like, hey, I get that, and ideally no one will die in the scenario. However, if someone has to, it being the perpetrator that is holding a child hostage is the best case scenario.
それはそうだけども
This is also
そういうケースで発砲するのは
unfortunately true.
許されてい
I
るんじゃ
think
な
there
い
should
の
be
か
much more restraint by the police, especially in America. However, if you are joining the police, you should be ready to have to kill someone. Because that is a part of the job.
ええ、警察官職務執行法というもので定められています。
Ideally, you should be ready to and then never actually do.
武器の使用が許可され、
じゃあ
その事態に応じ合理的に必要と判断される限度にも。
でも翔太が撃たなければ人質の子供は殺されていたのかもしれない。
ありがとう。
Didn't try to talk since it sounds like the suspect was going through some sort of mental episode.
Well, also
Didn't try
there's
to
the
negotiate.
there's also the extra level of guilt to it of if he had shot the guy, like just that was what he did, he would have mentally been prepared for it to do it because he'd made the decision. He was not trying to shoot the guy here.
Yeah. And again, it could have gone so haywire if he just angled it slightly different.
Well, it also could have hit the kid. It could have hit somebody like in the crowd. It could have hit anything. No, but yeah, this is why if you are not prepared to kill someone, do not fire your gun. Yes, no, absolutely. Like I said, ideally no one ever dies, no one ever shoots their gun. However, like...
But he didn't listen to the rules. He didn't follow the training.
Yeah, alright. Oh cool, he got doxxed!
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, he got dumped!
Shota likes women.
This is so much more compelling than if he was just a kid. This is actually a really, like, good story for it. It totally makes sense why he is here. It totally makes sense why he is, like, decision paralysis. Even over mundane stuff. It ruined his life and he killed someone.
Yeah.
I think he didn't do anything wrong, but he would not, like, that would bring him no comfort. Because to him,
he does
still,
not
like...
hear that.
Well, because it's one of those things where it's like... Yes, you didn't do anything wrong because there was no intent. It was an accident, and it was an accident that a lot of people could justify, like I have been doing for a while. But it's also... Someone else can justify it much more easily than he can justify it to himself.
Yeah.
I actually always did kind of like him, but like I have gone from no, like, he's probably actually the most interesting character so far. Like just from this, he is probably now actually my favorite.
Big wins.
Big wins.
正しいことをしたと信じていました。一発の銃弾で俺は全てを失ってしまった。あの時世間やマスコミが言うように行き過ぎた正義感の暴走というものだったのかもしれません。
That's definitely an exaggeration of it. Because again, the intent was not to hit him. You've been deceived by fiction in what you thought the bullet would do. Also, friendly reminder, everyone, if you shoot bullet up, it will eventually come down.
Gravity is real.
And while it won't do as much damage as if, like, you know, being directly shot, it's still gonna potentially kill people.
You know the thing they said about a penny off the Empire State Building?
Apparently is not true, but still is gonna fuck you up. Hello, definitely not an evil psychopath in a coma that went on a rampage and killed 47 people. That sounds horrible. I'm good at school and testing, but that sounds horrible. That sounds even worse.
もししていないようならねえいいじゃん数学の答え移させてよそれはなんで嫌なの
Like a dog off the skyscraper. Chris, no.
真面目かよ
God, could you imagine the trauma that would come not only from, like, being injured by a dog falling off a skyscraper, but, like, then realizing, oh, probably a dog exploded on me? No, just give me the answer. Yeah, let's study together. See, I don't want to. I'm fine with studying with Marie. I'm even fine studying with this quiet student that's being bullied. I don't want to study with this other asshole. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily be dead. It takes both more than you would think to kill a human and also less than you would think.
And also dogs are soft, so that would already lessen the blow a little.
They're also, however, heavy.
Wait, what kind of dog are we talking?
Any. That's a lot of concentrated force. You're referring to a real incident?
A what?
I was thinking of this in horrifying conjecture. Oh.
Jesus Christ. I think that Marie's upset portrait is very cute.
I think all of her portraits are pretty cute.
これで予習は私もおさらいできてチャイムマリエはなんでそんなことないですよちょっと余計なお世話だったと思います
I don't know about saving me. You saved that girl from being bullied, though. That was pretty cool. Don't you ever want to go apeshit?
No, my name is Marie, and I've never been stressed in my life. This is the funniest 3D model in the game.
Is it? Okay.
She accidentally made 9 sandwiches.
Well, which is obviously a lie. I'm also looking at the sandwiches, right?
You'd think that some of them are double or triple deckers. No, these are 9 sandwiches.
Yeah, no, they are clearly individual sandwiches. So the red stuff could be like a bunch of different kinds of meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that yellow?
Oh, it's tamagoyaki.
Okay.
Never had a tamagoyaki sandwich?
Absolutely not. I'm too white for that. I live in the middle of nowhere, and my family is extraordinarily white. Yeah, okay. It could be mustard. It could be cheese. However, look at the sandwich. There's nothing else in that one. What, is she making a mustard sandwich? That does seem to be what it is. What is,
It's rolled egg.
Tamagotchi.
召し上
Ooh,
がれ
okay. Well, I would
Here's a
actually
recipe.
quite probably enjoy that. I will consider trying to make this.
マリエはいつもお
I'll
昼
be
は
bad at
屋上なの
Quick
か
try. I like egg.
いえ
It's okay, I'm also bad at
一人で
making
来るの
omelets.
は初めてです
I just make scramble, because just throw it in the pan and let it go.
みんなでいるときは気にならなかったですけど
Should try to make pancakes
高くて
again.
ちょっと怖い
Extraordinarily
ですね
easy.
手すりが折れてここ
You
から
mix
落ち
like
たら
5 things together and then you put it in a pan, then you flip it over.
I think she also looks very cute here.
I agree. I've also read dojos about this.
はあいえなんでもなんでしょう疲れてるんですかね
You should always ask people what's going on so they don't abstract.
でも悩みはないです実は変な夢を見るようになって
There's some very cute fan art of the main Vocaloid of the first
帰宅
game
部のみんなが
cosplaying
見
as
ているよ
Kane.
う
I
な
sent it to
現実の
Hostelsi.
夢のことかマリエは見たことないって言ってたのにな最近見るようになったのかええでも皆さんと同じものじゃないと思います
I am sending it to
もっと
Chris right now.
抽象的
I want
な
more of the Amazing Goodwill Circus.
何なんでしょうねそんなことなかった
We
の
can
で
rotate it in our
もやもや
imagination.
してしまってそれでいつもと違う場所で
I'm gonna be
深呼吸した
honest,
ら
I don't think
少し
Ribbit
は気
did
分が
cry too
緩まるか
much.
と
Ribbit
No, it was
did
purely a
like,
trauma response, I think.
yeah, Ribbit did like an extremely like good, correct level of asking. One, they were getting close, they were good friends. She asked like 2 questions, did not actually push. And then Jax like explained and told stuff. And then absolutely like
Whoopsie, got too attached. Gotta distance
just
myself right the heck now.
backslid way too much.
なるほど
No, like the whole point of that is Jax was wrong, but not in a like way that was their fault.
Man.
現実に戻る
I think also
戦いも佳境ですからね
Pomni did a like good, regular, correct amount of attempting to help.
Chris can't hear her.
Except-
She has AirPods on.
That's fine. I'm going to keep talking anyway. Except for literally the last time where, and I get, because Pomni understands Jax, right? And was like, well, if I push too hard, or if I try too much, it will negatively impact. It will be what happened with Ribbit. However, you have to at least extend the, hey, you sure? What's up? Before they leave. Because at least then there's a level of comfort of they do care, where Pomni just going back to doing what they were doing was a level of, oh, well, they don't actually care. This is not at all in any way saying it was Pomni's fault. It was not. However...
これからも頼りにしてくださいね
Hell is other
部長
people.
私
Hell is
頑張ります
the rich.
マリ頑張ります. I love 5 character episodes of just Maria being really good.
That I'm sure definitely won't go anywhere, and that is simply all that will continue to happen.
どうした我が半身よ
Still green. Why is green? What is green? Green is character episode. Why is there
Yeah.
green? But there was no one there.
Have you checked everywhere?
To be fair, I was looking at the map. So no.
Yeah, did you look at like the full map?
How do I pull up the full map? All I know how to do is pull up this.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
And
this is what
did
I
you
did.
check if you turn around and head into the subway station? Like without heading into the Key Express itself.
I know we'd like talked about that this was a thing. I completely forgot this was an option. Why is this an option?
Nico Nico ni.
Anyway, let's hang out with the cutie.
She is so cute.
先輩じゃないですか。どこか行くんですか。
先輩じゃないですか。
今日の夕飯は大好物のシュークリ
Oh,
ー
I'll
ムです。
give you a cream puff. I hear if you give a puff puff, people tend to cream.
じゃあ帰る方向一緒ですね。そうだ、先
We
輩。
are on a train.
この
Many
間か
things
ら
are
言
this
いそ
way.
びれてたんですけど、よかったらニコと友達になっ
We can be
てくれません
friends.
か。
We could also be more than
何
friends.
回も会うなんて何かの縁です。
Just understand that I have multiple
上級生に
hands.
お友達いないので、これはチャンスだと思いまして。
Be her first senpai friend.
But we're already friends.
そうだったんですか。そっか。確かにそうですよね。ニコと先輩、この
And
間
that's how
お
it
しゃ
works
べ
with
りましたもんね。
NPCs.
よかったニコは学校でいっぱいお友達が作りたいんです。その方が幸せですもんね。あ、ご安心ください。友達とはいえ先輩は先輩、敬語は扱い続けますので。それじゃあ改めて
You're the boss,
これからも
Mr.
よろしくお願いし
Upperclassman.
ます。
Nico, when are you gonna join my party?
Soon. Your party should be
don't-
full by the end of the upcoming chapter.
Oh, interesting. I guess, and then it's just a rollout of when they... You know what? That's a better way to do it than Persona, where you have to, like, wait, for, like, the final dungeon to get the whole party. God, I'm so glad I installed the mod that lets you have Kasumi early, because you genuinely will get her for one dungeon.
Yeah.
The mod, by the way, was called I'm really tired of only being in one dungeon.
こんにちは。あれってどうしたんで血が出てるじゃないですか。オーケー室へ行ってきた方がいいですよ。
How and why am I bleeding? Can you come with
He
me?
took over your body and tried to juggle knives.
甘えん坊ですね。しかしニコは
Aw,
電車に
she's
間に合わない
abandoning
ので
me.
大急ぎ中なのです。
Time to make like a tree and get out of here.
あ、けどちょっと待ってください。ハンカチをこうして手に。
Back to the Future, good movie.
はい、オッケーです。
We can't animate that.
You put it in your mouth, just like Nano. I'll give it back later.
はい、いつでも感謝の言葉はいいんですよ。
Make like a tree and get out of here. This is one of the most memorable things about Back to the Future to me. Hey, I have a question, Freya.
Yeah?
Why is she Lightning McQueen?
Ka-chow!
ニ
Ciao!
コ、そろそろ行きますね。
She's the most Nico Nico of all Nikos.
Okay.
なんだか甘酸っぱい匂いがしないか。
She's too
しかも、
energetic.
そのハンカチだ。ニコのつけている香
So
りだったの
she's
か。
definitely depressed about something in the real.
ニコらしい香りだな。
Everyone in this coma has something wrong with them.
Yes. I mean, I guess I genuinely don't know enough to speculate. I don't know. She's sad she has no friends. That's so base level that can't be it, but at the same time, maybe it is. Bum, 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 bum,
Yep, now you can
bum.
head home to progress.
どうした？
Festivals
Oh.
まだ
tomorrow.
半身よ。
And the prom is tomorrow. Nope. There's still more Nico to talk to, apparently.
Whoops.
She hasn't joined the party, and we're gonna be at the same level as we are with Marie.
I think she's probably on the second or third floor.
Yeah, I also thought so, but before I went up there, I wanted to check.
Just in case.
Fuck your mom, shitlib. Lightning McQueen fucked my mom. Oh, buddy. Lightning McQueen isn't real.
If she's not in here, then it's probably something that you unlock in the next story beat.
Okay.
Since, the festival also takes place at school.
I see.
You unlock new areas at school.
Yay.
You could have teleported back to the Key Express from the save point.
I forgot that there were save points. I've never claimed to be a clever man. It's so close to the Pokemon Center doop doop.
Hey, festival!
I want to go to a festival. I want to be a Japanese high school student. God, you're ugly.
Me too!
Yeah, I am mean to him. He's got a fucking face tattoo.
It looks good!
It does not. What do you
I
mean,
trust a doctor with
classmate?
tattoos.
This girl looks like she's 40.
She just has white hair, that's it.
I guess to be fair, it is more her model that makes her look 40. But
I wish that her 3D model had the head tilt. Ominous head tilt.
I don't care what your name is. I want you deleted from the game.
No!
The model adds 20 years. She's also wearing grandma-ass clothes.
You mean a blanket?
No, that's like clearly a cape of
She's
some
cold!
kind. Me too, but I'm not wearing it. Also, that can't be a blanket. That doesn't even cover her, like, that covers nothing.
You know anime. Nothing covers up women.
Well, this is true. That's like, no, this is clearly like not a poncho, but like something like that. Sure, you can wear a blanket in many orientations. However, this literally, like, look at it. This is a blanket for a baby. Oh, he's got
What if she's
poison.
baby?
She's not. I can't believe we're in marriage talks now.
We have released a computer virus.
I love The Ring. Did you know that hit movie The Ring is based on a book, The Ring, in which there is actually a book series, and there's like 8 books, and in the 3rd one it is revealed that the whole of that plot takes place in a simulated world, and that the curse is a computer virus that then makes their way into the real world Just like Seth
That's real
Twilight.
neato.
Just like Seth Twilight in the Evilest Chronicles. Why not use cardboard boxes? Let's give her a real suggestion. Kiriko, you are cute. You are not as cute as Nico. You may be replaced.
But you have 2 hands for 2 kohais.
Oh, I have so many hands, and I will lick every woman in this game. However, I only have 4 party slots. I actually doubt I will take out Kiriko. She does so much damage.
Nico is very overpowered, though.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, that's probably gonna be the team. Unless Nico is... Well, I was thinking that's probably gonna be the team unless Nico is absolute shit garbage.
I think Nico is a must-have for basically any late game team composition.
Yeah, probably Marie, Kiriko, Nico will be the team. Because I really like Kiriko's kit. Marie is supposedly a healer.
Marie is an all-rounder of sorts.
I did say supposedly. I don't think she has a single heal ability right now, but I guess also they would be in the support tab that I never go to.
まあ了解。じゃあ僕は行くけどさ、お前ら仕事終わったら一緒に屋台でも回ろうぜ。なんか
Love that one guy having a breakdown in the background.
Yeah. I have to go get you a P5X image.
今度はどうした？演劇部と軽音楽部が一触即発。ステージの時間割のことで。はあ？もうとっくに
I think they should always be at war.
I think that Kaguya-sama love is war.
That's a good show.
あと男子誰か？そこの2人ちょっと来てもらえますか？喧嘩の仲裁しなきゃ。
I do like it more, but like that's so much shorter. Kaguya is kind of just a perfect series. It lands its ending and epilogue so much better than Oshinoko does, even though I think like most of Oshinoko is better. That I consider Kaguya a better series. I can't.
Kaguya's Denouement took up too many chapters, whereas Oshinoko was basically 0.
I liked that there was a good amount of like after them dating because it actually let you establish what they are like as dating. I think Kaguya was the perfect amount. I also like my favorite joke in the whole series is I'm blanking on his fucking name. The president is going off to America school and everyone is like getting ready to see him off and Kaguya is like deeply worried about it. And then she oversleeps and is unable to see him off and she cries her way out of school into a car, to the airport, to her private jet, to him in America in his school. And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, I have a private jet. I wanted...
obscenely wealthy.
I couldn't not see him. He's like, wait, why are we even having problems with this if you could just do this whenever? And then there is a later chapter. I forget who it is. I think it's it's either Miko or Chika, I forget which, is like yelling at everyone in the about like them moving forward with stuff in the student council because president is like in the Zoom call still doing his council duties and it's like you fly to America to see him every weekend. Fuck you.
Worse for the environment than Taylor Swift.
I believe in her though. Good for her mental well-being.
案内ありがとうございます、鶴巻先輩。一人でも大丈夫だったんですけどね。
何、遠慮はいりません。空気院たるもの、子供の面倒もきちんと見れなくてはいけませんからね。
なるほどなるほど。
Hold on.
精神年齢はきっと僕の方が上だと思いますけどね。
それはどういう意味ですかね。
Kirito is such a polite lad.
Maybe this guy is like 8 years
来て
old.
くれたんですし、ぜひ一緒に遊んできてください。チラシよりこれくらいの量なら一人でパパッとやっちゃいますから。ここはニコにお任せです。
Thanks, Nico.
お任せください。一個貸しですからね。
せっかくですし、先輩の行為に甘えては。
いい響きです。
This translation's really bad.
They try their best. This chapter is, I think, the shakiest, or rather, the most extreme localization.
This is part. I really think. I really think honorific should always be just kept in.
Oh, me too.
They have such a cultural context, they have such a specific meaning, they imply so much about character relationships that don't need to be explained otherwise.
We don't have enough of a concept of a senpai.
Yeah. We should.
Happy Culture Festival! Now then, where shall we start our rounds?
Now then, where should we start our rounds? I couldn't care less. Let's pick a crowded area to start and work from there. Incidentally, what does your class have planned for the festival's Ryuto? Ryuto? We set up some I was gonna say Photoshop. Some photo shoot spots to help generate buzz on Gossiper. That way we can contribute with free time to spare. Both our duties and leisurely wants as students are satisfied, and neither forgoing the other. Fine deal, no? Impressive! Not to mention boring! Many things are boring in this world.
よっしゃ、うまい棒2本目ゲット。
おめでとう。えらい。今の難しかったのによくわかったね。
まあな。俺も1個くらい正解して景品もらいてえな。
このクラス盛り上がってるね。
ここはクイズ選手権を行っているクラスです。出題者役を兄貴がやっているようですね。
へえ、どんなクイズが出るんだろう。興味あるね。
皆さん、これからどんどん難しくなっていきますよ。よ
し、来い。
では次の問題。なんて読むのこれ。
She can't read.
化学式 C11H
No, she can read too much, actually.
O8 で表される鎮痛剤にも使われるフグ毒の主成分は何？
化学式
I knew this before, actually. Well, not the chemical formula, but pufferfish.
なのに鎮痛剤にも使われてんの？
They'll kill you.
これ聞いたことがありますよ。フグ毒の主成分は確か
テトラドトキシン。
Yeah, it's Tetra from Wind Waker.
正解です。
Okay.
一本進
One in my boat
あ
for
ります
you.
ね。
なんだ。高校のクイズ選手権ってこんな程度？
リュウトちゃんには簡単だったかな。それじゃこの問題はどう？問題です。心理学用語で一つの文字をじーっと見ているとバラバラに見え始めることを。
ゲシュタルト崩壊。
Huh?
すごい。リュウトちゃんまたもや正解です。
Oh, you never heard of
Okay.
it before when you stare at a word for too long and it starts coming apart?
それじゃ
Well, I've heard Morgan from Fire Emblem Awakening talking about that.
アインシュタインが物理学者ボルンに宛てた手紙で当時の量子力学のことを。
I am now actually convinced that either he is a multi-murder serial killer or he's like 5 years old. And it's like, haha, look, he's so smart.
今の問題よくわかりましたね。
クイズとしてはベタベタじゃない？
He's so
リュ
smug
ウトちゃ
about
ん
it.
はすごい。いっぱいお勉強してて偉いね。
That's a good boy. Have some purse candy.
この世界年齢通りじゃない可能性もあるんだから。
Right, I forgot he's already woken
この
up.
扱いできるわけ？
クイズ王じゃん。
Well, because she is 85
クイズ
years
王です
old.
ね、月島君。
86.
本当だ。
can't believe you would inflate her age like this.
あだ名として定着させたら怒るから
Look up Sasara inflation for more information. Oh, I guess I should read this. Never mind, I can't pull up the log. I don't care anymore. Oh, there she goes. Sasara, you suppose she's finished with the trivia show? May as well follow after her. Not as though we have any other plans. I must say, you're quite a learned individual, Ryuto. How have you always liked to study? If we're going to restrict things like like or dislike, I'd say, oh my god, he's the serial killer. He's a serial killer because this is
Yoshikage Kira?
No, literally line for line, quote unquote, in terms of like or dislike, is something that one of the Kiharas in a certain magical index says. It's in term of good versus evil, it would be good or evil. In terms of like or dislike, it would be like or dislike. And like, no, yeah, this is serial killer shit.
Or what if he is just a weeb?
No. He's in Japan, he can't be a weeb.
True.
I wish I could say the same. Unfortunately, my grades are only above average at best.
Yeah, he used to be a real rebel.
I guess, I'm just thinking, it's kind of pathetic to be an adult transported into school and still do mediocre. I, for one, can only dream
it's been
of
a
being
long
someone
time
else.
for Gore.
Yeah, but I don't know, I feel
You
like...
saw how I did on the SATs.
Well... Yeah, but you're not sitting in class paying attention to everything. How much do you remember from high school? I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't actually matter how much I remember from my high school. In high school, I was getting like effortless 90 pluses.
I'll kill you in real life in Minecraft.
History was the funniest because they started giving like pre-exams in the beginning of the year to like see how much you learned. I caused problems because I knew literally everything on those exams. I literally like got like a 97 on my 10th grade like pre-exam. And I was like, so I like don't have to participate in class, right? No, yeah, I'm one of those, what you call gifted kids that then has gifted kid burnout syndrome because I was good at things and then now I'm not good at things and the expectations have crushed my soul into mush.
Yeah.
Yippee. You can't lose friends fast talking like that. Oh, it's alright. I know how to exercise tact. A lot of you simply don't necessitate it. This guy, I swear. But no, I was in like all the advanced courses and never had like any trouble in high school at all. I didn't have trouble in college either.
I went to a specialized high school, so at least I got crushed pretty early.
Yeah, I didn't. I actually, no, genuinely, like, I excel in school scenario, like, school was never an issue. It is now getting... Honestly, if I was in a job, I probably also would have no issues. Give me one.
Please.
I wonder what had Sasara in such a hurry. Indeed. Quite rare to see her displace herself to that level of velocity. Please don't talk about people if they were physics variables. To be fair, Chris, I imagine the classes themselves had less to do with it, and more your issues with being on time and consistently going to things. I believe in you. I give you head pat.
College is what got me diagnosed with depression.
God, I wish that were me.
Diagnosed, and we're pretty sure.
At least I'm officially diagnosed with ADHD because of when I was a child.
It's a second quiz show.
Oh, fiddlesticks. This is tougher than I expected. Here's your final question. 10 times the points. What do you have going on here? This is the home ec club. We're hosting a cooking quiz. I realized this was a trivia academy. Should be trying to win ingredients. What's she doing? It's a silent plea for help, but you're up, Quizmaster. What is the name of the vitamin found in raw cabbage juice? I don't know. C. H. It's not gonna be BX. U sounds too far away. I'm gonna go with K. I've never heard of vitamin K in my life, but why would you I mean, I know this is because Japanese, but why would you assume that? I obviously cabbage doesn't
Because
start
it's why
with a
I
K.
picked it.
Right. No. it's
Saucy.
not. Right, no, it's not. Damn, it was you! I, again, did not know the vitamins went that far. Okay, I have one complaint from this. Nasara should know all about vitamins because the 80s, like, everyone was big on vitamins. Ugh.
Splendid.
Splendid. Splenda. Was one specific you wanted to win? Apple. Definitely pricey ones. They're a premium variety. Being them before the pet. I'm gonna be so real with you. Premium apples sounds like a gigantic scam.
No, they have a lot of premium fruits in Japan. That's why you sometimes see really expensive, like $15 for a single strawberry sort of deal.
Yeah, but like, I cannot imagine they're that much better than a regularly priced one.
I think they're primarily for bribes.
that makes sense. My depression years are my whole life, but specifically really bad last and this year.
Yeah.
Also, my junior year of college, after my last relationship ended, and I had many other relationship issues going on. Yay! Oh, my anxiety fluctuates lately from crippling to mildly annoying. But always ever present. Song! That only means evil is afoot. I can't believe we have to farm for money in this game. The joke is that QP is the name of money in FGO. I don't know what QP stands for in FGO, I'm realizing.
QP is cute.
Not in FGO.
Oh, that's quantum particles, I think?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, where else would you be? Why is it even giving me a choice?
Pulling up the lyrics. This song's by Kairiki Bear. You might recognize them from People Allergy or Darling Dance.
Never heard of either.
Neroism?
I have a mainly melee character, the counter now. Say that one again.
Neroism?
I'm gonna say no.
And here's the lyrics. It's really clear what her issue is here.
手加減はなしだ。
Ravenous, swelling emotions, desperately seeking love. Oh, she's me. This man discussed for birthdays, impatient awareness. Oh, she's me. No thoughts for profit and losses. Raise your freak flag higher. Love, levitating, conservative, humble. Oh, please, I nearly crashed it all. See, look, I'll chase after my bliss now. Oh, the pain, my stomach pains. Say you love me. Say you love me. Why can't I find these kinds? I need a yandere in my life because I would deal with them so perfectly because I'd just be like, give love. Give more love. Give more love that you explode. Say you love me, come on, give me even more. Get stained, sate this greedy heart of mine. The words I love you alone can't tie me down. Embrace me tight with your genuine love. This right here is how I truly am. Outside my head, true love, love. Inside my head, through with grief, grief. Outside my head, true love, love. Inside my head, through with grief, grief. See, look, I'll keep pursuing my paradise now. Oh, the pain, pain, damage high. Say you love, yeah, we'll read that again. Alright, now it's all just chorus. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna side with her so much more than I am our side again, probably. Because
her foil is Kobato.
God, I forgot about that. I don't want. Oh, he's gonna join the party for real, which means he might be in story scenes. It's been very nice having him not be around.
I like Kobato's character stuff a lot.
He'll probably be fine, but I kind of hate him.
I don't
think I'd call this bondage here. He does have like a chain around him that is locked, but he is otherwise just in his normal student
most
outfit.
famous song here.
I will look at this later. Listen, just tell me when there's a Mothy song. I'm sure there is.
I don't think that Mothy can write any song anymore that's not canon to Avilius.
Well, didn't you know the Caligula Effect 2 actually takes place in the 5th era of Evil? Keep your eyes closed. No, Odysseus needs to keep his eyes open.
He's so pissed.
Yeah, okay, serial killer. Serial killer. Can we put any level of expression on any of these characters? Okay, he's got a fucking Jesus crown.
Yeah.
Spikes on his gloves, and he was holding a trophy, and I think was like a sports rapier. Because he sees.
I think.
Oh, yeah, but consider he sees killing people as sport.
You have to do this because no one else can.
The tank, interesting.
He's a tank. More specifically, he is a dodge tank.
He is a dodge tank, yeah.
Even more specifically, he is really bad at being a dodge tank.
I was thinking like, oh cool, I'm gonna never use him.
God love him.
The hill amp. Trompo Leo. Occam's razor. Spin twice. Why?
全力で行くぞ
Trompo whatever is basically an optical illusion.
やれやれ手加減はなしだ
頑張ります
You sure his weapon sure is a really bad like carrying dagger. It's too big to be a dagger.
Carrying
but,
dagger, yeah.
Yeah. I realized I called it a sports rapier, but now that I actually look at it, it's clearly a parrying
a lot of
dagger.
people initially identify it as a weird tiny sword.
No, yeah,
boy with tiny sword.
The thing is, it's way too big to be a parrying dagger. Like, one, it is too long. It is also too wide on its hilt. Also, why would it have this groove in it that would weaken the structure of it, which is important for a parrying object, and
that's
also
why he's bad at being a dodge tank.
like.
全力で行くぞ
Also, the parrying dagger is supposed to be your offhand weapon, not your main weapon, while you are holding a grail to use, which should be your parrying weapon. Yeah, but God, he's gonna be like, I was so persecuted by everyone around me. I'm basically Jesus. Phalanx. Evade an attack to trigger Occam's razor.
Yeah, really impressive how this song is also being voiced by Regret right now. Because it sounds a lot like UP.
Sounds very, very different, yeah. I will be interested to hear the key version of this.
こんなものか意外と大したことないね
なかなかやるじゃないかリュウト
まあ大体戦い方は分かった
強かったですね月島
Yeah, he read the tutorial.
助かりました
でも心強かったよありがとうね
Yeah, I invest
いい
in
んだよ俺
crypto.
なんてできるやつの義務みたいなもんだし
God, he seems like such a crypto bro to me.
さてどうするかな4人で放送室を見てくるか帰宅部の合流を優先するか部長はどう思う
Let's go find the other members.
そうですね放送室へ行く
その方が安心ねみんな早速
Also, so that they can get EXP.
場所はさっきの学園祭実行委員の本場あたりでいいか
そんじゃ行くぞみんなと合流するまで
Look, it is our friend and definitely could never be an enemy, Koko Yamamoto.
Watch out.
Oh, she's live streaming.
コクってラブラブぴったんこって男女がカップル成立を目指すお見合いイベントだよ超盛り上がってるよ
I want a Yandere girlfriend.
君のクラスはそんなハレンチなイベントを行っているのか
Shota, you are 30 years old.
いけません。フラチです。
I think students should be allowed to stop time and bang on a desk in the middle of class, just like in my dojins.
ちょうど人数が足りなかったところなの。
いや、俺
I
たちは
also
先を急
think
ぐので。
students should have proper sex education so that they know what to do, what they're doing, and how to do it
コ
safe.
コアちゃん、もう始めちゃおう。人が足り。
わ、コバトちゃん、久しぶり。
ほーんあれ
God, the run animation is so
待て
bad.
風祭り、緊急事態だ。
And now she's gonna lock the door.
はーい、これよりイベント開始です。じゃあ電気つけるね。
Oh no, there's evil. Oh no, it's fine. We're just speed dating.
これは。
ようこそ帰宅部のみんな。誰にも邪魔されない出会いイベントの始まり。
は？何言ってんの？ココアちゃん？
Wow, you're slow.
お前が学士か。
Like, come on.
そういう
I know I knew from outside, but like,
学士なんてバレたらモテなさそうだから。
I don't want boys to think I'm some geek. That makes it hotter.
まさか噂の帰宅部がクラスにいるなんてね。それもあなただ。こっちのセリフだな。まさかクラスメイトにキーだっけ。うまいこと隠してたから時間かかっちゃった。
部長たちが校内で戦ったと言っていたマリオヘッド。
そういうこと。学園祭の前にはどうしても確定させておきたかったの。
There's kind of two plots going on, because there's, I guess, her and Poison Man.
悠長なことだな。
I mean, I guess they could be working together, but they don't seem to be.
Not at all, because she's been planning this for a while.
Yeah, well, also, I thought it when we came in here, like, we have a red filter going on for whatever she's doing, where we have the green filter for
ふ
Poison
ざけ
Man.
んな。こっちはココアちゃんが学士ってことにへこんでんだ。
Double
もう
R
せっかちだな。そんなに戦う。でもここでココアを倒してもあまり意味がないかな。この仕込みをするために
Oh, well, I
やりた
guess
くもない
Wheelchair
学園祭
Girl
実行委員になった
and
んだ
Doctor will
から
probably be the hospital that supposedly I think is, like, connected to the school.
先にあ
Yeah,
なたたち
doctors
の
are
正
usually
体を
found
見
in the
抜いて
hospital.
準備万端にしてきたココ。そんなものやって。
待った。あのさ、何がいい？
そういうこと。頭いい男の人
Oh, I'll show you my big brain.
ココはあなたたちと積極的に敵対しようと思ってないの。むしろ本
その条件は？
当話が早くて助かる。条件はね、コ
I-
コは
okay.
付き合うこと。
I volunteer as tribute. I know it'll be such a big sacrifice, but I'll do
誰
it.
かココアと付き合うなら他の学士にはあなたたちのこと黙っていて。
I can fix her. Unironically, like,
Yeah,
actually, I could probably fix her because her, like,
think
issues
so
are
as well.
feeling unloved, and boy, would I dote and take care of and smush and hug and be just as codependent as she is.
もうちょっと聞かせてもらっ
I
て
have a
いい？
different reading of Cocoa that I'm not going to mention right now.
Well, sure. I mean, I have read the lyrics to her song, and that is it at this point.
ココアがここにいる目的は一生のパートナー
I
探し。
can fix her.
正直リグレットが作る新世界とかには興味ないのよね。こんな学士もいるのか。
She literally does not give a hoot.
はいはい。付き合う。こんなか。
もう
盛り上がっ
I
てい
keep
るようです
accidentally skipping her dialogue,
本
trying
気
to
で
skip
付き合
his
うつもりな
dialogue.
んでしょうか。
ま、
That's the devil talking? No.
あの人がうまくいけば。
I
学士が
want
味方になるし
wife.
今時はネットで出会うのも当たり前って言うし、仮想世界で
Give
出会うのも
me
否
overly
定しちゃダメよ
affectionate
ね。
wife for me to be overly affectionate with.
マッチング成立なるか。
お？
だけどお付き合いするならお互いだからコバト先輩。これから
も
それじゃあま
He's
ず
gonna answer
現
every
実で
question
の年齢を
wrong.
教えてくれる？
うは？現実の？
理想は
These questions
20代
sure do
後
have
半から
wrong answers.
30代までってとこだけど、 他の条件がクリアできてれば40代でもギリオッケーって感じかな。
それ
I see. So he's the 8-year-old.
他の人たちには聞かれたくない感じ。
Am I gonna keep accusing people of being 8? Yes, probably. But actually, that would make sense with his idea of, like, hitting on women.
そっちにアンケート用紙があ
The
るから
Johnny
記
Bravo
入して
method.
渡してくれても OK どうする？
Johnny Bravo is so funny to me because, like, if that was
He
ever
does
remade or
majorly
even
score off screen.
well, absolutely. But also, like, if they were to air that today, people would so misinterpret and misunderstand the show. Like, he's not supposed to be enviable. He's a buffoon that you're supposed to, like, laugh at because that kind of behavior is, like, not good. The only times you're supposed to root for him and the only times he wins are when he is being a genuinely good person.
ちなみに
Or when he's doing nice, good things for his mother.
There's a reason Velma from Scooby-Doo dumped him.
Also, the other thing about Johnny Bravo is he is like a chauvinist, like, I'm gonna flirt with all the women. He is, however, not really a harasser. Most of the times when he is turned down, he's like, alright, moving on.
He liked Johnny.
And he was really willing to fuck that deer.
Anyway, Coco is saying some things.
Yeah, good for her.
そうだ、海外転勤の可能性があるのかもし。
I was muted, yippee, hell yeah. I see. Wants rich husband. Wants to be taken care of. You know what? Get that bag, girly pop. Go for it.
ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。今はそんなにでも将来性込みで判断。
It's an investment.
I'll kill you!
風祭り年収だ勤め先だ言うにこと書いて将
Now,
来性だ
to be fair, I think this is all actual relevant information that one should have and take into account of when getting into a relationship. However, it is not the be-all end-all.
うるせえんだよ
And on the first date.
Okay, so Kobato is a super poor 8-year-old.
今声が皆さん厄介な。山本さん。
He's running! I still think I could fix her. I will show her real love that will triumph over all, and also convince her to be the breadwinner.
I am sitting here on my fingers.
I will put Ryuto in to get him friendship.
Gain affection.
And I will never level up Kobato.
Please.
Think about it. I'll level him off screen when I am when I'm doing the what do you call it? The guard quest, so that I never have to use him on stream.
Yeah, you can use it with Ryuto too to show him what he's supposed to do.
I love having counters.
さてどうしましょう。
But he is so cute.
Damn, what a good shot. She does not have intricate panties, much to Freya's dismay. Freya's now going to track down an image of Marie's panties to prove me wrong. Uh-oh, okay. I really thought I was like super muted and that I wasn't picking up anymore because you weren't responding.
No, I was just... I don't have Marie's panties since she wears stockings, but... Well, I have other garments of hers.
Sure, I guess. I was really waiting for you to show me Sasara's again.
Oh yeah, I can pull up Sasara's again.
I don't care.
I'm just trying to determine whether or not it would be spoilers to show you Marie's bra.
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
Is it like... Is it patterned with the protagonist of the first game?
No.
That'd be funny, though.
Okay, I think that I won't show the image, but I will describe it.
Okay.
She doesn't wear one.
Good for her.
Good for her.
I see. So you were just gonna send me an image of boobs.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's big raw boobs in the game. Well, I guess there are, I can't believe there are raw boobs in the game. On account of her chest is small. Oh no, there's something evil in the trash can.
Oh man.
A moment of your time, Shota. Yes, what are you whispering? Wasn't the door to that room locked immediately after we entered? Was it? I apologize. I don't entirely recall. Let's see. Never mind then. Is that the door that Marie came through? I can't believe she can just auto-hack doors open.
This is because she's the most special girl in the world.
She definitely doesn't have partial control over the world. Which is symbolized by her not wearing underwear. Alright, I think we will end here for today. I'm a little tired. You're probably getting to the end of your attention span, and also my stomach is exploding a little bit. Yippee.
Take care of your stomach.
Freya, what are you doing for the rest of this week?
Tomorrow I will be playing Layton Brothers Mystery Room with Crystal Galantis.
With Chris. Chris is cool. We like Chris. Yippee. As for me, I will be back on Wednesday, where I will finally be able to continue Celia's stupid ROM hack. Yippee, excited for that. Thursday, I'll be playing something with Rika, probably. And then Friday, we continue Dragon Quest Builders, maybe finishing Dragon Quest Builders, probably not, with Cinda. But for now, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now.
Oi.